Now to the tropics, where Hurricane Ernesto reached Category 2 strength as it churned its way towards Bermuda Friday, but eventually weakened before making landfall as a Category 1 hurricane early this morning. ABC's Morgan Norwood has the latest.
Ernesto weakened as it closed in on Bermuda early Saturday morning, making landfall as a Category 1 storm, threatening the British island territory with powerful winds, dangerous storm surge, and potential flooding. Residents and tourists hunkering down.
We know what to expect, but the anxiety of being in a foreign place while the storm is coming, that's the unnerving part.
This marina deserted, most cruise ships pulling out of port ahead of Ernesto's arrival. The storm bringing down trees, roads littered with debris.
I would just came out in the streets, cleaning up a little bit so the cars could come through.
As the quiet eye of the storm passed over the island, residents urged to stay inside.
It's dangerous to go outside at the eye of a hurricane, and it is very tempting, especially after a night of strong winds. But again, I hope everybody is safely tucked away inside now, because the hurricane force winds are returning.
Hurricane Ernesto dumping several inches of rain. This parking lot overwhelmed by water, debris, buckets floating around, flash flooding. Now the main concern as the storm sweeps over the island. Ernesto is forecast to continue its trajectory, traveling northeast as it diminishes in strength.
The major impacts on the U.S. coastline are going to be high surf, waves up to 8 feet, and this high rip current risk could last for the next few days.
Despite being hundreds of miles off the U.S. coastline, its effects are still being felt. This home washed off its foundation in North Carolina. In New York, crews building sand berms on Jones Beach to protect against high waves, while several New York City beaches have been closed to swimmers. Morgan Norwood, ABC News, Bermuda.
And as you just saw, another home in Rudanthi has collapsed. This is a look at that home that got swept away by the ocean yesterday. No one got hurt, but this is now the 7th home to collapse on that stretch of beach in the past 4 years. The National Park Service is now warning visitors to avoid the beach until further notice. Today, local officials are asking people to avoid getting in the water because of a high rip current risk.